Alright, good morning guys. Today we are jumping into a brand new chapter, chapter 2, where we're going to be dealing with inequalities. So we had just taken a test, and up until now we've been dealing with this sign, the equal sign. So we've been dealing a lot with equations, and remember, an equation is a statement that says two expressions are equal. So it's saying that with this sign, something is equal to something else. That's what an equation is. Now we're actually going to be dealing with inequalities. Inequalities. If you break down the word inequalities, it kind of means not equal. So two things are not equal. So some vocab for you guys. An inequality is a mathematical sentence. That compares two expressions. So again, an inequality is a mathematical sentence that compares two expressions. Again, we should be writing down all the notes as I'm going through them and copying down all of our examples. So the type of signs that we're going to be seeing now are the following. So we have this. We're now going to be seeing 4 different types of symbols. And what these symbols mean is something is less than something else. Something is greater than something else. Something is less than or equal to something else. And finally, something is greater than or equal to. Notice the line under means or equal to. So now let's go ahead and try practicing writing these inequalities now that we know what these symbols mean. So we're going to practice writing inequalities. So let's look at example number 1. So we have our sentence, a number W minus 3.5 is less than or equal to -2. If you guys notice, that sentence will already break down our inequality for us. So if you notice, this first part, a number W minus 3.5, is already telling us what our first expression is. So a number W minus 3.5. And then the next part is saying is less than or equal to. And we know that that sign is this one right here. And this last bit of our sentence will tell us the last part of our inequality. All right, let's look at another example. So 3 is less than a number n plus 5. Again, let's keep an eye on the structure of our sentence to help us put together an inequality. So it's telling us that 3, right? This part is going to tell us our sign is less than, so we know is less than. And this last part will tell us the rest of our inequality, a number n plus 5. So some number n plus 5. Feel free to pause the video at any time that you like to make sure we are copying down these notes. All right. We're going to go ahead and look at one more example. So 0 is greater than or equal to twice a number x plus 1. Go ahead and pause the video here and attempt to create this inequality on your own. Then you can press play and check your answer with me. Great, now that you've hopefully attempted this inequality, I'm going to go ahead and walk us through it. So again, 0 is telling us is our first part of the inequality. And it's saying 0 is greater than or equal to, so that's greater than or equal to. It's telling us that it's greater than or equal to twice a number x plus 1. So twice a number x plus 1. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're going to go ahead and pause the video once more. And in the comments, go ahead and answer this question for me. So we have this question. What does the sign that looks like this mean? Go ahead and comment your answer down below, and then you can proceed with the video. All right, we're going to continue. So we are going to be working with solving equations eventually. For now, I'm going to let you know what a solution is. So a solution of an inequality is a value that makes the inequality true. That makes the inequality true. So again, a solution of an inequality is a value that makes the inequality true. So that means whenever you come up with a solution, you need to check and make sure that it actually is a true solution. So now let's go ahead and check solutions. And I'll show you how we can do that. So we're going to go ahead and check some solutions. Let's look at an example. So this example is asking us to check if -4 is a solution to the following inequalities. To the following inequalities. So we're going to go ahead and look at our first inequality. And that is going to be x plus 8 is less than negative 3. And the way we're going to check if negative 4 is a solution is we're just going to plug it in for x. So wherever we see x, I'm going to go ahead and put a 4 there. So negative 4 plus 8 is negative 3. Negative 4 plus 8 will give us positive 4 is less than negative 3. Now we know that negative 4 is not less than negative 3. We just know that for a fact. Sorry. Positive 4 is not less than negative 3. Therefore, negative 4 is not a solution to the inequality. So when I plugged negative 4 into the inequality, it gave me a statement that is not true. Therefore, negative 4 is not a solution to that inequality. All right. We're going to go ahead and look at one more example. So for B, our second inequality, we have negative 4.5x is greater than negative 21. Again, I'm going to check to see that negative 4 is a solution or not by plugging it in to wherever I see x. I'm going to go ahead and use a calculator for this. So negative 4.5 times negative 4 is 18. So 18 is greater than negative 21. Since it's true that positive 18 is greater than negative 21, then that means negative 4 is a solution to the inequality. So again, we plugged in negative 4 and we got a true statement. Therefore, negative 4 is a solution to that inequality.